Hey, everybody. I am so excited to make this announcement. This is something that people have been asking for a very long time. And so the time is now. This Sunday, we are going to have our first shamanic journeying circle. It will be at 2 o'clock, and you're able to join whether you've ever journeyed before, think you've journeyed before, but are not 100% sure, or have been using this incredible practice for a very long time. We'll be meeting every month, and I cannot wait to get started. For those of you who may not be familiar with the technique, it really was brought into public awareness through the work of Dr. Michael Harner and the Foundation for Shamanic Studies, which he created in the 1980s. Before he created the foundation, however, when I was a new witch, I became a member of the Brooklyn Drumming Group, which was a group of his students and others who decided that what he was teaching needed to be put into practice. And so we met every Thursday for countless years to drum and to journey. And for those of you who don't fully know what journeying is, it's the use of steady percussive rhythm. It is used by indigenous traditions all over the world, including our Euro-Indigenous ancestors and our African ancestors. And it opens your consciousness. It alters your perceptions so that you are able to enter realms of spirit. And also, when you return from realms of spirit with wisdom and healing and insight and guidance and the blessings of a relationship with a spirit guide or a power animal, you also return with the gift of sight, the ability to see the sacred, not just in realms of spirit, which are now accessible to you, but in the world in which you live, the natural world. You're able to see the sacred embodied by creation and to participate in nature's magic. So it is one of the most important tools. I've been using it since, my goodness, 1982. And in fact, I was the first witch to integrate journeying into my practice of witchcraft and into my tradition of witchcraft. It transformed how I practiced, why I practiced, and I know it's going to transform how you practice, why you practice, and best of all, it'll transform you and your life. So I hope you'll join me. I'm so excited. I don't have words, but I do have this wonderful practice, this technique, this use of steady percussive rhythm to which the mind responds with a theta wave, which is a trance state, a visionary state, a condition in which illness can be predicted and healing determined, in which we are able to meet with spirit guides, with guides who love and care for us and want us to live healthy, happy, and joyful lives, enmeshed in the magic of creation and participating in this deep and glorious spiritual dimension. And journeying is the means by which we gain access to all of that, and gain a kind of wisdom that really does transform ourselves and transform our lives. So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Click the link wherever it is. And whether you have ever journeyed before, never journeyed, have tried to journey, thought you were journeying, but didn't realize that there is a very specific and special form of it using drumming or rattling. We'll be using drumming. If you've been journeying for a long time, but have been doing so by yourself, you can do so now in a truly extraordinary community of really amazing people. And working together really enhances and expands that experience of journeying and the gifts that we're given. So please come join me, whether you'll be doing it for the first time or you have been doing it for years. It's going to be marvelous. We will begin by introducing folks to the basic practice and providing an opportunity for people who've never done this before to obtain a power animal or a spirit guide. And then we will be doing a second journey as I have been guided into the path of spirit embodied by the natural world to discover where we're going to be going and how we're going to be working over the months ahead. So please join me. I'm thrilled to be working with all of you and I cannot wait. I'll see you soon. I'll see you on Sunday, on May 19th at 2 p.m. Bye. Be well, be healthy, be happy, and I'll see you soon.